So I saw this post on Reddit on subreddit Chinese watches about this watch, and the original post was asking if it is a copy of any watch that you guys know. Of course, it is. It's a Rolex Air King and even Rolex Datejust. A lot of watches that look like this, but it caught my attention because it looked very nice. I was like, hey, of course I won't be able to. I don't have $5,000-6,000 laying around for a Rolex Air King or even Datejust or even though I don't know even if I'm able to go get one. So I was like, oh, let me just check this one out, and I went to AliExpress and I ordered one, and it took about like 10-15 days to get it where I got. And when I got it, this watch is amazing. It looks great on the wrist, but I really like the clasp on it. It has this really nice, like polished the underneath and then brushed on the top, and it feels very nice to just click. And then the watch is just built amazing, like so nice. The bracelet is super comfortable. That is one thing I really like about this watch. It's super comfortable to wear. I have some Saint Martin watches. They're also very nice, but this one feels really nice. And but it just looks amazing on the wrist and feels very nice. One thing I don't like about it, though, honestly, the AR coating on the crystal is not that great, especially when you're out in the sun. It has this reflection that reflects on the dial, the glass, the crystal reflection on the dial, and it looks like it has water stain or some kind of stain on it, but it's just a reflection of a crystal. And then the dial, it says it's blue, but I don't know. I mean, it is blue, but it's not one of the nicest looking blues I've seen on the watches. But it is very nice. It looks very nice. The only thing is, if they had fixed that, if they fixed this AR coating issue, the reflection on the glass, that would be awesome. Yeah, and it has the PT 5000 movement on it, so the tick is very smooth and nice, and it is not as loud as NH34 or 35, some Japanese movements. My thing is, the design obviously is not, they cannot get any credit from the design because it's just a copied and rip off of Rolex designs. But I feel like in watch industry, they all watches they rip off each other. I don't think that's a thing. Plus, I mean, if I cannot, if I don't have $4,000-5,000 for Rolex, but I do like that design family or that design, and I want to wear it. I mean, this is my only other option. Yeah, I mean, I do like Rolex watches and their designs, but I mean, most people don't have $5,000-6,000 or $10,000 laying around to go buy a Rolex watch, or even Tudor for 2-3 grand. So I mean, this gets close, but obviously it's not the same. But the thing is, I can go get a Citizen or Seiko or some other micro brands. I mean, let's say specifically Seiko or Citizen watches. Like I paid $300-400-500, and they make this watches. Basically, the bracelet sucks. It's not wearable, and the most important thing in the watches is bracelet and wearability and comfort. If it's not comfortable, you cannot wear it, at least for not long. It's and then throughout the day the wrist swells up. In summer here in Texas, it gets hot, and so if it's not comfortable, then that watch sits in the watch box and I never pick it up. So I mean, it's useless. Plus, I mean, it's still, I'm paying $400-500 and I cannot get a watch that I can wear. And I don't know how these Chinese watches do it. Same, I think I paid like 200 or 210 or something with shipping, taxes, and everything. And it's a beautiful watch. The bracelet is amazing. I've never seen a bracelet like this on any Seiko. I mean, I have like a $1,200 Seiko watch, from their SBB or Lux collection, and even the bracelet on that sucks. Like, it's a $1,200 watch, and they cannot ship a decent bracelet with it, which is ridiculous. But I mean, that's what. I don't know. Let's see how long they can get away with it, because these Chinese watches, for the money the watch you get is insane. Is mind blowing for me. But I really like this watch. It's amazing watch. Looks great. The only thing, as I said, that coating on the crystal is not the greatest, but I don't know, maybe they will figure out with their next versions and stuff, which I'll be looking forward. I did buy another one though, from after looking the quality on this one. I was like, hey, why not try their titanium one, which I will make a review if you want to watch. Actually, this video, it's a short review. It's a 36mm watch, and I think 44 lug to lug. I have a 6.5 inches wrist, and it fits perfect. I love it. But yeah, I mean, this is a short review. This is my first review. I recently got into watches, and just like most of you, I just got into it and bought a whole bunch, which right now I don't like. I don't wear most of them. They're just sitting there. I figured, I noticed that I do like 36mm watches more, because they fit very nicely on my wrist and they're very comfortable to wear. So I have Traska 36, Explorer, well, not from Rolex, but the Saint Martin and Baltony. I mean, I know most people do not like the logo on this watch and the name Octopus Kraken. Yeah, it's a pretty weird name, I must say. But I don't care. A lot of people do though. So let me know if you care about the name, or what do you think about this watch? Are you gonna get it or not? Or do you think like the copying the design from big brands is a ripoff? Honestly, those brands don't give a damn about me, or honestly most people. So I don't really care, if it's and watches, they rip off each other all the time with their designs. I just want a good watch that I can wear for the money that I'm paying, And when I can afford $4,000-$5,000, I'm gonna go get original Rolex. But for now, this will do it for me. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one.